Hey guys, so I thought I would do a video, kind of just relaying all the islanders that have contacted me. I think I did this a while ago in 2019. Let me do an updated version. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Daily and consistent, guys. Daily and consistent. I try to always put videos out no matter what the occasion. As you can tell, I'm obviously heading to a wedding, so I thought let me buy a quick tux and get this situation going. But before I do that, I thought let me just get some videos out because I'm really meant to go to a wedding outside London. So it's just a madness. So subscribe, guys, click that button, head over to my TikTok as well, and let's get straight into this video. Islanders have obviously contacted me, and I think I made a list. First and foremost, of course, Yewande Babes. Yewande Babes all day, every day. Back in 2019, yes, she reached out to me initially after her season ended, way before we actually met. Then obviously I went to one of the events that she was at, and she had a clothing, I think it was for On. You know what? I've forgotten the name. Wow. But there were 5 of the island girls, and of course they were with a particular clothing brand, and they went over there, and that is where obviously I met Yewande, and obviously we spoke and everything, and we took pictures and whatever, and then we met again at one of the protests during the summer, which randomly happened. But of course she reached out. Her mother was there as well. They were both very thankful for my support for her. When somebody's parents come up to me, it brings a whole new value to what I do on this channel, specifically when it comes to Love Island, because a lot of people like to say, oh Murad, you come from some islanders, whatever. I have islanders' parents come up to me thanking me. None of you say anything against that. Point blank, period. Then of course Anna as well, who obviously met at that event, and I've spoken to here and there, and she is another islander that I've met through this whole islander world. They also have Amber, who I met right after her season, and we did YouTube videos together. We went to protest together as well, and she's come over as well, and obviously very nice girl, very down to earth. Winning the show hasn't changed who she was. I thoroughly believe she was the person who before Love Island than she is after. I don't think the show has actually changed her. We also then have from Love Island 2020, we obviously have Michael. His brothers have also come up to me and thanked me for the support when it came to the onslaught that was happening to him through the papers and the police related stuff, and a lot of people were just gunning him down. So he obviously reached out. Yan has reached out as well, and obviously came to one of my house parties. So she obviously she's a very sweet girl, and I feel like Love Island kind of made a negative print on her, whereas she comes across as very bubbly, sweet, laid back and chilled. Very, very sweet person. Michael's brothers, yes, they came up to me and they thanked me. So that's something that I appreciated, and they obviously were very appreciative of my support. Priscilla has obviously come over to my house as well. We've even watched Love Island together, events. We've got a few good mutual friends together as well. Extremely kind person, very, very sweet, guys. All these islanders, like, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, guys, with the ones that I'm listening. So whenever if these are islanders that you support and you like, these are the right ones. Not that I'm saying anybody else isn't, because they haven't approached me or whatever. Next up, we also then have Justine. Justine, guys, is keeping it clean. We've spoken, of course, via text, FaceTime. Her mother was extremely thankful of, the support that I was giving to her. And of course, her mother has continued to send out that love, and I just appreciate it. The fact that, again, somebody's mother is seeing my videos and is thankful for the fact that I'm defending their child is a form of a reward that I just feel like, I don't know, like, I'm forever grateful for. Like, you can't get any better than that when somebody's mother wants to reach out to you, wants to speak to you, wants somebody's parents or family or siblings, they want to thank you for their support because they're seeing their child going through a situation where they're getting, I don't know, slammed by the media or the fans, whatever, or other islanders, and they want somebody to really be supporting them from their corner. And the fact that they've seen that and they've wanted to thank me for it is something that I'm very appreciative for. Next up we have Iseli. Yes, Ellie has spoken out to me as well. Just sent videos, say, you're just the GOAT. Thankful for your support. I really love what you do. We have to meet up, whatever. Again, Sally's a very bubbly, nice girl. She's from Love Island USA, and I just obviously think she's very sweet. Cynthia as well, for Love Island Australia. We've also done an interview together, and she also is just very thankful for the support that I was giving her. I rarely review outside Love Island seasons. Now obviously I do, and of course I feel like she really needed that support, especially on her season, being the only person of color, being the only black girl on the show. Like, I just feel like it can be a lot to go through, so it's nice to have somebody in your corner supporting you, and that is what obviously I tried to do. Very sweet person. Next up from this season we have Shannon, who reached out to me a couple of weeks ago. She said thankful for the support, because I was a big supporter of her from the beginning of the season, before she got kicked out, and after I was like, I annoyed and wanted to stay for longer. So she was just very thankful and wanted to reach out for the fact that I was supporting it. Next up we have is Toby. Of course, he obviously messaged to say that I'm the GOAT of Love Island, and I get a very nice comment. I appreciate it as well. I feel like, you know, he turned into a villain and then turned right back into one of the funniest people I love people on the show. Only a few people can do that. It's a very hard thing for an islander to do, and hats off to Toby, because I feel like the guy is hilarious. The guy came second from being part of Destiny's Child. He removed himself from that and he came second. Legend. That's all I can really say. Next up we have is obviously Kaz Baby. Her family reached out to me while she was in the villa just to say, you know, thanks for the support. Kaz, can we? Yes, we can. Kaz, can we? Yes, we can, guys. Do you understand? And I just feel like her family supported me. Her family were very supportful, and of course, you know, she obviously was just very supportive of me prior to her even going in the villa. She already knew my content and whatever, and of course she really appreciated the work that I was doing for her, and it's just very nice for somebody's family just reached out to you. I thought I'd do just a quick compilation. You know, of course majority of these islanders, if not all of these islanders actually, or is every single one? Yes, all of these. It makes sense to me that all of these islanders are black and brown, or of ethnic, you know, whether it be Asian, Latin American, black, mixed race. That, you know, that's what makes sense. I mean, it's what transparents from the content that I put out. When I come out with Love Island videos, I will defend somebody that looks like me. I will defend somebody that, you know, is black, or, you know, mixed race, East Asian, whatever. As if you fall under that umbrella term, people of color, which I don't like as a term. But anyways, if you fall under that term, I will already begin ample support for you, unless you do something evidently wrong for one not to support you. But I obviously will intend to support you, and I feel like that is what my review should be about, because we don't have anybody that's as somebody that reviews these very famous shows to defend people of color, especially when we see how bad it is for us in the dating world, especially. So respectively, I don't struggle, but I can understand that one can struggle if one isn't white, regardless. But at the same time, I think it's very important. Why am I the way I need to go, and I have no and I just feel like I'm not surprised with the reflection, and I feel I will continue to support brown and black Love Islanders, and nobody is going to say otherwise. Nobody is going to say otherwise. I'm going to continue to do it now. I'm very much aware of all the islanders watching my reviews. I've been told from people from, you know, that work behind the scenes of the show, behind the scenes of other, you know, major radio shows, that every islander watches my stuff, that they all run to a Love Islander. Whether they watch my stuff or don't watch my stuff, it doesn't bother me. I don't see validation in anyone that watches my content. I just do it because I enjoy the show and you guys love to watch it. But best believe, guys, every single islander has watched and the content or goes to see what I think about XYZ. That's what I've been told by multiple sources. Every single islander. So whether it be the Ovies, the Molly Mays, or the Shawnices, or this that, or this that of any season, they've all XYZ. And of course, you know, it's great for people to watch. And yeah, these islanders, especially the ones that I've listed, I will always support regardless. I mean, I'm still supporting you one day out here, and the show ended 2 years ago. So it ain't changing over here. We stay loyal, do you understand? Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, guys, for daily and consistent content. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.